They call him the homeless billionaire. Not because he is poor, not because he has lost everything, but because, even with more money than most of us can imagine, he doesn't own a single home, no mansion, no apartment, not even a small house to call his own. Instead, he lives in hotels, in penthouses, in suites where the nightly cost could buy a small car. From New York to Paris to Hong Kong, every few days he moves to a new place, a different bed, a different view, a different country. And the strangest part, this isn't a temporary lifestyle. It's been his way of life for more than a decade. His name is Nicolas Berggruen, and this is his story. Nicolas Berggruen wasn't always without a home. In fact, he grew up surrounded by art, antiques, and priceless books. He was born into wealth. His father was a famous art dealer in Paris. His mother was an actress. Money was never a problem. As a young man, he collected houses, beautiful houses, in New York, in Los Angeles, even in Europe. But then, something strange happened. He decided he didn't need any of it. No cars, no properties, no possessions. He sold everything he owned, except for one small suitcase. And in that suitcase, only a few shirts, a few trousers, and a toothbrush. From that day, his home became wherever he stayed that night. A hotel in Hong Kong, a suite in London, a villa in the Caribbean, and the next week, somewhere else entirely. Nicolas didn't just change his address, he erased the idea of having one at all. Why would the billionaire give up all his homes? Why would someone with everything choose to have nothing? For Nicolas, the answer was simple. He wanted freedom, total freedom. No mortgage, no property taxes, no broken roof to fix. Just a single bag and the ability to go anywhere, at any time. He once said, owning things owns you back. If he wanted to wake up in Paris tomorrow, he could. If he felt like having lunch in Tokyo, he could. And if he got tired of a place, he'd simply leave. No packing up a house, no saying goodbye to neighbors, no strings attached. For him, life wasn't about where you live, it was about how you live. And Nicolas, he decided to live everywhere. So, what does a homeless billionaire actually do every day? For Nicolas, every morning starts somewhere new. One day, it's a rooftop breakfast in New York. The next, he's sipping espresso in Rome. No two mornings are the same. Travel is part of his routine. Flights are not a chore. They are just how he gets to the next chapter. He works from anywhere. Hotel suites become his office. Airports become meeting rooms. With a phone and a laptop, he runs investments worth billions. But it's not just business. He makes time for friends, for art galleries, for dinners that last until midnight. And because he owns nothing, he spends more time living than looking after things. For Nicolas, life isn't a fixed address, it's a moving story. Now, you might be thinking, being a homeless billionaire sounds perfect. It's luxury, it's freedom, it's no bills and no cleaning. But there's another side to it. Sometimes it's lonely, always moving, means you never truly settle. Packing, unpacking, again and again. There's no home base to return to, no familiar street, no favorite chair that's always there. Some nights, it's just another hotel room, another city, where nobody knows your name. And yes, even billionaires can feel that. That's why he makes time to connect with family, even if it's just through a screen. Because in the end, money can buy many things, but it can't buy home. So, why would a billionaire choose to live without a home? Nicolas says it's about freedom. If you own too much, your things start to own you. Big houses need care, cars need garages, art needs protection, and all of that takes time, energy, attention. But when you have no home, you can be anywhere. Today Paris, tomorrow Tokyo, next week the Amazon rainforest. Every day feels new. He says life feels longer this way because every day is different. For him, a house is just a building, but the world, that's home. So, what do other billionaires think about Nicolas' life? Some think he is crazy. They can't imagine giving up mansions, private jets, collections of rare art. One friend even told him, "You make billions and then you live like a student?" But others, they admire him. They see freedom in his choices. They see courage in not following the rules of the rich. Nicolas doesn't care who agrees. He says the only luxury worth having is the freedom to live your own way. And with that, he walks into another airport, headed for another city, another adventure. No mansion, no address, just the whole world and a life that's truly his. Thanks for watching, guys.